This video I'm going to assemble and review the Wind 2 to 50 pound capacity rolling mechanic seat model 73011. Now the first thing I'll do is go through the parts and then take a look at the exploded view of the seat in the reading materials to try to get a good idea of how I should start putting this together. So after removing all the hardware from the packaging, I'll put the washers on and screw the wheels into their hardware to organize things a little bit. Next, I decide to bolt the support frames onto the seat cushion, so I'll take the long skinnier bolts with the Phillips head and end up having a little trouble getting them screwed in. It took me a little time to get the bolts at the right angle so they would go in, but I eventually figure out how to do it so I can proceed with the assembly. First, I need to span the long flat bars across the seat cushion so the holes on the ends line up, and then I'll put the support frames over top, lay a washer down, and then insert the bolts through the washer and holes in the frames. 3 of the bolts screwed in fairly easy once I figured out the angle, but I still keep having trouble with the first bolt I tried, so I suspect there was a manufacturing defect inside the seat cushion that prevented me from tightening it up all the way. So after trying several times to tighten the bolt, I decide to give up and move on and bolt the wheels onto the base frame. And I do that by unscrewing the parts and inserting the wheel in from the bottom, and then I put the washer on the barrel nut and screw it on from the top. Now I'll grab my Allen wrench set to find the size I need and also grab a pair of needle nose pliers I will use to prevent the bottom from spinning while I tighten the barrel nut up. Then I'll go through and do the same for the other 3 wheels and eventually realize that the square top of the wheel goes inside the frame, so I don't actually need the needle nose pliers to tighten the barrel nuts with the Allen wrench. Now all I need to do is bolt the seat cushion and support frames to the base frame, so I will do that by taking the washers and nuts off the remaining bolts and insert the bolts up from the bottom so I can slide the washers over and thread the nuts on. Then finally I'll just use my pliers to hold the bottom of the bolts while I use my crescent wrench to tighten all the nuts on the rest of the way, and that will complete the rolling seat assembly. Now I've had this for over 4 years now, so the cushion is starting to crumble away and the bolt is still loose, but it still does the job I bought it for. I use it quite often when working on things, and it really helps to prevent back issues in most cases, since I don't have to get down and back up a bunch of times while I work. It's also nice to be able to store tools under the seat so they're always there when I need them. I was a little disappointed with the manufacturing defect, but overall I'm happy with the purchase and it has held up quite well over the years. Hopefully this video has helped, and feel free to ask any questions that you still may have in the comments. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe for more quick and on-point videos.